The Xbox 360 is still among the best-selling home console of all time, more than 10 years after it was first introduced, due in large part to its extensive genre-spanning library of unforgettable games. It's the system that solidifies Microsoft's position next to console heavyweights Sony and Nintendo in a market that, at first glance, appeared to be unconquerable. Some of the greatest shooters, RPGs, independent games, platformers, and adventurers ever made were available on Xbox 360. The top 10 Xbox 360 games of all time were nearly tough to select, but after much civil discussion, here they are. Let's jump right in.
You are watching Heart's World. Number 10. BioShock.
One of the best examples of escapism on the Xbox is the horror teen first-person shooter by Ken Levine and Irrational Games. Rapture, an underwater utopia gone bad, does not feel like something out of a science fiction, but rather like a place you are visiting. It feels live-in, from a New Year's Eve flags to the album strewed around, and you can tell that something horrific happened there. Levine's own System Shock 2 has a spiritual sequel in BioShock, which improves on many of its best elements. You gain extraordinary abilities via plasmids, but alone. A godlike opponent torments you the entire time. Please make sure to complete this game from beginning to end.
Why do we have two eyes? There's a law that says we must. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts.
I'm not finished! I'm not finished!
Number 9. Gears of War 3.
Building a successful new franchise is challenging enough, but establishing one that supports an entire console platform by releasing an ideal point in the system lifecycle, marketing it skillfully, creating likable characters, and creating an outstanding game all helps. Gears of War accomplished the miraculous, and Gears of War 3 represent the series' zenith today. Epic plot with very moving scenes, a refined multiplayer experience with a dedicated servers, the newest Beast mode, which cleverly reverses Horde, also includes cooperative campaign play for 4 players. The finest overall Xbox 360 package, excluding the orange box and the Mass Effect trilogy, is arguably Gears of War 3.
We're low on ammo, Marcus!
Heads up! Marcus! That don't look good! Look out! Here it comes!
Rampant Berserker!
Dom, we've got a rampant berserker! Marcus! Run! Everybody, get to the fort!
Number 8. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Rockstar's most recent masterpiece serves as a clear evidence of the extraordinary things that can be accomplished when the top game developers are given practically limitless time and resources to realize their creative visions. GTA 5 surpasses where 99%, not 100% of all other games would end, making it a triumph for both players and the medium as a whole. It is deserving of its astronomical popularity in Los Santos and the surrounding areas of San Andreas. Practically anything is conceivable, everything from playing golf with total strangers to taking a passenger airliner across the globe. The chaos of GTA Online's free environment also accentuates the distance between Grand Theft Auto and almost everything else.
Number 7. Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption strikes a careful mix between violence and narrative that few other games can match. Video games often steer players toward limiting objectives. The story of John Marston isn't violent because he's irate, irresponsible, or seeking revenge. He is a creature seeking to get away from his outlaw past, whilst hitting the highest possible spaghetti western notes both in and out of battle. The mission concept is plausible. The captivating environments combined with the compulsive freedom to explore a sizable open world produce secrets, vistas, and side quests that are definitely worth looking for. Rockstar's trademark dark humor is still present in Red Dead Redemption, adding fun to a grim setting we won't soon forget. It also has one of the most robust multiplayer options of any Xbox 360 game.
What have you got for me?
Number 6. Mass Effect Trilogy.
The 3 Mass Effect components can all be purchased in a single box, and if you're just purchasing an Xbox 360, there isn't anything else you should purchase first. This trilogy is a lot of things, but it's most importantly unique. Over the course of about 100 hours, you will develop your own version of Command Shepard and engage in galaxy-spanning adventures that, above all else, you'll remember. Every game, despite being somewhat distinct, belongs to the same series. When BioWare set out to create a space opera, they succeeded.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks. Shepard! Come on! I'm not going.
Evasive maneuvers.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Hope they get there soon. You and me both.
Number 5. The Orange Box.
In terms of a pure value proposition, only the top game on our list surpasses the Orange Box, and even that is questionable. One of the greatest first-person shooters of all time, Half-Life 2, is included in a Valve's color-coded compilation, along with both of its excellent episodic adds-on, class-based multiplayer juggernaut Team Fortress 2, and the wildly imaginative Portal. Many people even dub Portal the Game of the Year on its own, a package that is distinct from the rest of the Orange Box, Besoblock obtaining all 99 achievements.
What's inside the orange box? The best game of all time. Brain melting offbeat genius. The deepest multiplayer game of the year. The orange box.
Number 4, Portal 2.
Never have a cleverer humor merit cleverer gameplay. The original Portal, which was built on student projects, was a brilliant idea, and Portal 2 is where that idea grew to its best potential. It's a dark comedy that passes for a puzzle game, with challenging puzzles that rarely, if ever, make you feel frustrated. Despite being simple, it gives every line of dialogue a little of wit. Simply put, you must finish the game, and you would be doing yourself a disservice if you skip the two-player cooperative campaign that is also available. It is cooperative Portal 2, replete with its own captivating plot as opposed to two-player Portal 2.
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're going to love it until it kills you till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
Number 3, Fallout 3.
Post-apocalyptic Fallout 3 manages to forge its own distinct course, even though it shares many of the same essential templates as the Elder Scrolls, a fellow Bethesda game studio sandbox RPG franchise. It differs from its medieval fantasy cousin franchise with its darkly comedic tone, rich and surprise NPC side quests, and riveting VATS targeting system, which enables you to precisely target particular body areas on your adversaries and hit them with explosive results. Although it may not have the same amount of content as Elder Scrolls, you may easily spend 40 to 80 hours exploring the countryside of the capital wasteland. Do not forget to collect every bobblehead.
Swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close.
Number 2, Halo 3.
The only thing we wanted to do was complete the battle after Halo 2's cliffhanger finale. Halo 3 gave us a wonderful opportunity to achieve that. As the first Halo game for the Xbox 360, it astounded us with stunning visuals, fantastic sound design, and fluid first-person shooting over a fantastic campaign starring Master Chief and his new buddy, the Arbiter. Not to mention, it has one of the best shooter multiplayer options we've ever seen. Bungie's success on that front is still unsurpassed by most of its competitors thanks to superb maps, solid DLC support, and the launch of the excellent map creator Forge.
And for our number 1, The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim.
This is open world fantasy done right, with all the swords, shields, dragons, forests, and other medieval fantasies RPG staples. The aesthetic has been cranked up to a degree you probably couldn't have imagined when the Xbox 360 arrived in 2005, and the fighting has all been refined to feel far more dramatic than prior Elder Scroll games. The average player plays Skyrim for 80 hours. It's time you won't ever regret spending.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
You want to die?
There's your top 10 for today, and we hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you will be notified every time we upload new videos. Thank you for watching Heart's World. Always learn by heart.